What if the financial system is entering a new era? An era where gold is rising, Bitcoin is surging, central banks are buying precious metals, and investors are losing confidence in traditional currencies. Welcome to Bitgold Standard. Tonight we break down the biggest current events driving precious metals, cryptocurrency, inflation, central banks, and the future of money itself, because right now the world may be witnessing the beginning of a modern gold rush. Gold prices have remained historically strong in 2026. Why? Because global uncertainty is exploding. Markets are reacting to inflation fears, geopolitical tensions, rising government debt, and instability in energy markets. Central banks around the world have continued accumulating gold reserves as countries attempt to diversify away from the dependency of the US dollar system. Analysts say gold demand for sovereign nations remains one of the strongest long-term trends supporting the precious metals market. And investors are noticing. Gold is no longer viewed as just an old world asset. It's becoming a hedge against currency devaluation, financial instability, and geopolitical uncertainty. Bitcoin has gone from a fringe technology to a global macro asset. Institutional money continues flowing into cryptocurrency markets as adaptation grows worldwide. Large financial firms and investment funds are increasingly treating Bitcoin like digital gold. And something important is happening. Bitcoin and gold are starting to move together during periods of uncertainty. That signals a major shift in investor psychology. For years, gold represented traditional hard money, while crypto represents speculative technology. Now, both are increasingly being viewed as alternatives to fiat currency systems, especially during periods of inflation, debt expansion, and geopolitical stress. Governments worldwide continue accumulating enormous debt, and for many investors, this is a beginning to ask a few questions. Can this continue forever? Interest payments on sovereign debt are rising rapidly as rates remain elevated. At the same time, many central banks are trapped between fighting inflation and supporting economic growth. This creates pressure on fiat currencies. Historically, periods of monetary instability often increase interest in gold, silver, commodities, and decentralized assets like Bitcoin. That doesn't mean fiat currencies disappear tomorrow, but it does mean confidence matters more than ever, and confidence is becoming a major market story. While gold gets most of the headlines, silver may quietly become one of the most important metals in the world economy. Why? Because silver is both a monetary metal and an industrial metal. Silver demand continues increasing due to solar energy, electrical vehicles, AI infrastructure, semiconductors, and electronics manufacturing. Some analysts believe supply defects could continue putting pressure on silver markets over the coming years, and historically, silver often moves harder and faster than gold during major commodity cycles. Now imagine a future where gold is tokenized, collectibles are traded digitally, and blockchain technology connects physical and digital ownership. That future may arrive faster than people expect. Across the financial industry, companies are exploding. Tokenized assets, blockchain settlement systems, decentralized finance, and digital ownership infrastructure. This is where the worlds of crypto, precious metal, collectibles, and blockchain technology begin merging together, and the next generation of financial platforms may be built around the convergence. Right now, investors are closely watching Federal Reserve policy, inflation data, geopolitical tensions, energy prices, central bank gold purchases, Bitcoin adaptation, and regulation surrounding crypto markets. If inflation remains elevated, hard assets could continue attracting capital. If global instability increases, gold and Bitcoin may both benefit from safe haven demand, but volatility remains extremely high, and in this environment, risk management matters more than ever. The financial world is changing. Gold is rising, crypto is evolving, debt is expanding, and investors are searching for stability in an unstable world. The next decade could redefine money, investing, and ownership itself, and those who understand the shift early may have the major advantage. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Bitgold Standard for more content on gold, silver, Bitcoin, crypto, investing, current events, and the future of finance, because the next monetary era may already be beginning.